So I was super excited, like very excited when I found out that Lil Nas X, Call Me By Your Name, was coming out. Because I had heard the clip like like a lot of other people, a lot of other Lil Nas X fans when he was like in the car driving and he was playing it and everybody was like, bitch, when are you gonna drop this nigga? And finally he dropped it. I have been bumping the song like crazy. That and Hot Hot by Bree Runway, those have been like my top songs. But either way, it's just taken me a while to watch the video. I've seen quite a few clips. I've been spoiled about what the video's like. I mean, we already kind of know what happens. He like lap dances the devil. So I've seen him coming down the pole, but I haven't seen the full story. I've heard people tell the story on podcasts. And so now it's just like, I want to see it for myself. So now I'm about to go watch it. So I figured like, might as well watch it and share how I feel about it while I watch it. Come watch it with me.
We hide the parts of ourselves we don't want the world to see. But here,
come on, production value.
Welcome to Montero.
Big storylines. I love that, like, in this big way that he's, like, willing to, like... I'm loving that he's willing to, like, dress up and do, like, these interesting, like... I don't know, like, just have fun like this. Especially since you got the budget. Come on, play with budget. I would make out with me too. Yes. Yes. I am living for this. I'm living for all this, man. Like, just tear it apart. He been in the gym too, though. I've been peaked. Montero been in the gym. Yes, come on, nails, come on, eat the girls up. Yes, come on, visuals. I've been seeing this clip like over and over again, just like him. Like, he is officially a sex symbol. Not just for the gay, like, he's a sex symbol for everybody. Period. Done. Look at him. See, that's what I love about Lil Nas X too, is that his face as a dark-skinned black queer man becomes like a sex symbol. Come on, somebody, he's been in the gym and training. Ooh, the Illuminati is like, I know that the Illuminati conspiracy videos are going up like crazy. Like, I mean, I've seen some of the videos, but like, for real, I want to know what the Illuminati conspiracy theorists are thinking. Like, I'm nosy. Like, they spin some really good stories and I'll be entertained. I've learned so much about the Illuminati and the higher ups. Like, it's quite fascinating. Like, I love checkered floors now and the floor 33. But either way, like, Illuminati confirmed. I stan. It's terrible. The Illuminati people are going to be mad at me. The Israelites are going to be pressed. Girl, I'm excited. I love the video. I love just the visuals. I love the storytelling. like, we haven't really had too much artists being, like, especially pop artists like this, having, like, set pieces and all this grand storytelling. Like, we ain't had this in a while. Like, Missy, like, probably... Missy, I feel like Missy's been like the last. Missy and Gaga, like the real last people that have like told us a story and had like grand visuals like this. Maybe Katy Perry too. Some of the girls ain't telling stories like this, you know. They're not telling stories. They're not shaking the table anymore, you know. They're just not doing it. They're not coming with their best. They're not. You know, like, I love a good performance video. I love a good Janet Jackson performance video. But at the end of the day, girl, give me a little story. Give me a little something extra to hold on to. A little more meat to sink my teeth into when you giving us music videos to go with these songs. and he was eating. He ate with that. Like I'm sorry, Lil Nas X is changing the game for us. Probably partly too because it's kind of late. Like I'm watching this so much later after all this discourse has happened about the video. I don't feel as like shaken up by the imagery, the Christianity imagery and all that stuff. Like I'm very aware of it, but I'm also very like, I'm a bit just kind of like a little bit, I have my issues with it, with Christianity within itself, or how my connection and my relationship with it. So this kind of like shaking the table, kind of like Illuminati, one-eyed, all that. Like I'm here for the mess. I'm here for the shaking the table. I'm here for the Illuminati confirmed. All of that. You know, like I mean, Lil Nas X been Illuminati confirmed since the, what is it, the Grammys, or is it like the MTV Video Music Awards when he wore that red jacket with the. Anyway, it's not about Illuminati confirmed over here. But I love the video. I thought it was amazing. He did that. His team did that. I am very aware of him using that concept from FK Twigs' Cellophane music video, which I need to watch now because I only saw like clips of it, but I never saw the whole thing. So now I'm like, I really want to watch that too. I love what he did here. I'm gonna watch over because a lot of visuals came at me, child. A lot of visuals. I loved all the visuals, but a lot of it came at me. So I think could have to watch that over again and see anything that I was missing, any elements that just like, I already know what happened anyway, girl. So all these different pansexual in the comments they keep saying like all these different kinds of twerking, bisexual twerking, pansexual twerking. Ooh, just a lot of twerking. All kinds of different versions of twerking, child. Everybody's twerking. But it's just like, why is everybody twerking? I'm like, because it's a celebration. A prince is born. So I had fun watching this video. I was very entertained, and I am rooting for Lil Nas X all the way. I just want him to win more. When everybody was saying like one hit wonder, I'm just like, bitch, I don't want a one hit wonder. I want him to continue to thrive and be great, because we need this. We need him to kind of like kick down those doors and like open up the opportunities for more Black queer artists, whether hip hop or R&B or pop or whatever. Like that door needs to be open for them to like really come through and be able to shine, because there's so much talent within the Black queer community. Like so many artists, like you don't understand, and they're out here doing it with budgets far less than what Montero, far less than what Lil Nas X has, and they are like creating so much great art. Like shout out to Cakes to Killa, one of the baddest out here, been eating the girls up for years, but you know, the recognition isn't always there because, you know, he's doing an indie out here, but he's making it happen. And like, that's my boo, Cakes to Killa. Get into him. As far as I'm concerned, he's up next. Kid Ken is up next. Dre Bay is up next. Deli Boy is up next. JB Got It is up next as far as I'm concerned. Medino Green is up next. Oh my gosh. Warren Dumas is up next. Like, come on. Like like we have so many great like artists coming up. Like, you know, Miss Boogie, she has to be up next. Like Miss Girl eats. She eats the girls up. Like, come on. So we got more coming through, and thank you, Lil Nas X, for like paving that way and just being authentically and honestly yourself, because we need it. I know you shook up the table, you pulled your Madonna, pull my titties out, black Jesus, you know, all of that. Like you're shaking the table, and I'm here for it. Thank you. This is what pop music is about, as far as I'm concerned. Sometimes it's about shaking that table and, you know, readjusting how things are done. Get us a little uncomfortable sometimes, you know. Things to progress. So thank you for spending your time with me. I had fun with this, and I'm out this bitch like Fleek the fuck. Shout out to Peaches.